He said buy all the cheap properties and get a monopoly on them, and then load them up with 4 houses each, and don't upgrade the hotels.
Okay, just keep the house. Oh,
Keep
right.
houses.
It's like 4
Yeah.
houses for 1 hotel or
Yes.
something. You get to trade in.
So if you have all the houses, other people can't buy houses, so they can't upgrade the hotels.
So you could buy like Baltic Avenue,
Yeah.
Virginia Avenue.
Hmm.
What was it?
And get all the houses on those
Is
4.
there Pacific Avenue? That's a cheap one.
Oh,
in real life. I don't know about the game board, but
I think it's cheap in real life and the game.
Hey, there it is.
I think the game board's a little more expensive.
Yeah.
Cleaner too.
Way cleaner.
So if only Donald Trump practiced these rules, he would still have all his hotels.
In real life.
In real life, yep.
Monopoly. Well, now you got me want to play Monopoly.
How about that though? You're supposed to buy up all the houses and put them on the cheap properties, and then no one else can build up. That kind of sounds like what's going on in Atlantic City for real right now. Interesting.
Except replace houses with like crack houses.
Yeah. Or empty casinos.
Empty casinos. Also a good plan.
Yeah.
Wow.
But there you go.
A lot to think about.
Yeah, it's a strategy to try to win.
That's normally what we would play on rainy days in the summer.
Because you had
Like,
7 hours to kill.
Yeah. And your mom was gonna kill you.
And I had 3 TV channels.
Right.
You can only watch so many reruns of the Munsters.
Only so many.
And Gilligan's Island.
Alright, so the picture of who will be playing in the lineup for the Guns N' Roses reunion may have just gotten a little clearer. According to Blabbermouth, they are saying that guitarist Richard Fortus and keyboard player Dizzy Reed, both members of the more recent versions of the group, have quit their side project, the Dead Daisies. Now, we know these guys. A statement issued by the Daisies said that both musicians left the band in order to participate in, quote, a momentous project in 2016. So it sounds pretty official.
They're joining Great White.
Yes.
That's what they're doing.
A white snake. That would rule.
White lion.
White lion. None of that's true.
Okay.
So we have Muse tickets. We have given them out all week. We have, I think, one more shot tomorrow for people to win, right?
I believe we do.
Yes. So people have already won. We'll be seeing our man Matt Bellamy, singer for Muse. And this guy has been up to some things. Not just touring, but he's got a business venture going on. He has some particular interest in drones now, not just the title of their new record, but actual drones. He's invested in a new drone racing league, and the CEO of this company plans to turn drone racing into the latest sports entertainment phenomenon. I don't know if this is a thing or not. I mean, other than getting them for Christmas, I don't know anybody that has a drone.
It's gonna go about as far as BattleBots did.
BattleBots?
Yeah, that was the thing, like the robot cage match that they had, where people that had their robots smash each other to the death.
Yeah, it probably didn't work out.
It was fun for like an episode or two. Then you go back to watching normal television.
Right. And Bullet for My Valentine has revealed that the band may release a new EP later in 2016. They told UK's Kerrang! Magazine that they're planning on doing something special this year as far as music goes. So hopefully some new Bullet for My Valentine this year. And that's your WMGM Rock Rundown, powered by Atlantic Auto Group.
Because if you don't have any new Bullet for My Valentine, your tears won't fall. They'll crash around you.
And what kind of life is that?
No one wants their
The
tears
worst
crashing
life.
around them. We are going to have your weird news coming up next. Right now, Bull Beach. don't be wearing no, is it AC/DC that's doing the whole T-shirt thing?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
said that
They're
if
gonna be on the lookout for.
you roll up at one of their shows
Yeah.
in a bootleg shirt,
They're gonna rip that off of you
they're gonna release the fuzz on you.
and make you, and they're gonna follow you, and they're gonna ring the giant hell's bells and then say shame,
Right over your
shame,
face.
shame.
Oh my gosh.
That's what they're gonna do.
Hey, Sean.
Mhm.
I was just wondering where you were.
Oh. Oh.
He's here.
There you go.
I'm here.
He's there. There's Sean. There's Sean, everybody. DJ Shawnee P.
I wish we could turn the YouTube live around so everybody can see DJ Shawnee P. But it's like right up in his face.
Sean, say hi to everybody.
There he is. Hey, Shawnee P in the house. He lives. There he is. What did I do?
Hold on,
Oh, wait.
Do you remember now?
No, I don't remember. Hold on. Write me a secret message.
Hold on.
Can't wait.
Right
Stop
after
whispering
that.
around.
Oh, wait, no, I remember.
Remember that?
I remember.
Okay,
Hold
okay.
on.
Gonna happen.
Should I go do it?
Yeah, go to it. But you
I
get.
have to run out of the room.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
All right, Sean, you just gotta play along here. All right, now Sean, come over here. Come over here and pretend you're gonna look at something on my Facebook page because you need to see this.
Okay.
And he's like, he's scared now. He's scared. All right, so just pretend you're looking at something like this. Okay, Carly, come on in. There we go. We're staging this for the YouTube Live. Okay. If you were listening early this morning.
Hey, Sean.
Hi.
With arms wide open.
That was awful.
Yes! I was mid-laugh. I was like literally crying.
We learned earlier this morning that the Carolina Panthers are what was the term again? Creeding or something like
Creeding,
that?
I think, yeah.
Where
Creeding,
they sneak up on their teammates
and you tap them on
and you sneak up and tap on their shoulder and you scream Creed lyrics in their face.
I read something about that with Greg Olson, the tight end.
Yeah.
And I read something, I want to say like late last week.
And
but
Scott Stapp got wind of it and he thinks it's the greatest thing ever because he thinks they're fans. I think they're
really just making fun of
I
him.
think they're mocking him, yeah.
Oh man, but that's like the only Creed song I know.
By the way, what happened over there
Yeah.
was scarier than anything I could have
Well, when I was poking
imagined. The whole thing, you see the look on your face.
just the
It was Creed.
yeah. See, it's supposed to
It's
catch you off guard.
It's amazing how Creed has become kind of like the punchline of different things.
Oh yeah,
But
for sure.
the last couple things, Scott Stapp's review of Creed on Funny or Die, which was hilarious.
He gave it 4 arms wide open.
Creed bombing, that's what it's called.
Creed bombing.
And now Creed bombing, they just it's 2016. They're still in the news.
When you creep up on an unsuspecting Mark and shout Creed lyrics in his or her face in your best Scott Stapp voice.
Yeah.
It's a big hit with the Carolina Panthers.
It's easier when you're not already cracking up,
Yes.
but
What
I
is-
couldn't contain myself.
What is
Should have
next?
been laid on Sunday morning in my hair.
Could you also do Nickelback bombing?
Well,
Nickel bombing?
Nickel bombs?
Yeah,
No,
nickel
this is
bombing.
what I was gonna say.
What's up?
They're gonna start a thing where they're gonna throw nickels at you, and
Oh.
it's gonna be basically nickel backing.
Nickel backing would work too.
Hmm.
I don't know,
Nickels will hurt if you start hitting people like close range.
Yeah, I did that at a strip club once and I got so, there you go.
After an hour,
Yeah,
you
it
will
tossed me
not
right
be
out.
invited back.
Well, that's all I thought she was worth.
Oh!
Did you have to finish your shift or no?
No, this was on my own time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. I have a sad story about a woman that drowned.
Oh, well, I'll start with this happy one about a woman who passed out.
Yes.
A woman in Utah was in Kmart Sunday afternoon, and she was rushed to the hospital after she was found passed out. So they brought her into the hospital, and they were very, very worried about this lady. It's like, it's very scary. You know,
In a store?
did they hit a blue light special when
I
they
guess
found
so.
a lady down? So they called 911 to get her to the hospital. So as they get her into the hospital room, obviously they got to, remove clothing
Right,
to
they use the special
check the
scissors.
heart and stuff like that. And they found out she had a bunch of stolen items under her clothes.
What?
She passed out in mid-shoplift.
No! Was it too exciting for her?
I guess, or maybe she got so much stuff shoved in her shirts or whatever that
Right.
it was too hot and maybe she passed out that way.
Oh,
I can't believe all the free stuff I'm getting.
Hot flash, yeah.
Or it could have been an elaborate plan to. That's how she got out of the store. But
Right.
hospital workers called her out on it, and she was arrested for shoplifting.
Oh, man.
Mhm.
That is something that you get arrested for. Just
Yep.
seems like it's not that big of a deal.
Oh, yeah.
What could she have had under there from Kmart?
Kmart has lots of great items.
Sofia Vergara clothing line,
Sure.
Nicki Minaj clothing line,
Yeah.
Adam Levine clothing line.
All right, maybe they don't have such good stuff.
Yeah, anything you could imagine from any of those three lovely individuals.
Mm-hmm.
I think you made it.
All right.
All right, so for this one, a fisherman was off the coast of Cornwall, England on Monday night when he spotted a woman drowning. This is a sad story.
Hello, Sean. It's Rick Allen's Ghost Storm. It wasn't me because I have no eyes.
I have no eyes.
I cannot spot anything.
Also can't swim.
I'm going to say this much. On February 14th, when they're in town, if I do not get a visit from Rick Allen's Ghost Storm, I'm going to be upset and disappointed.
It's going to come through in your dream like Ebenezer Scrooge.
Poking you. The
The
ghost
ghost
of Arms
They're going to be slapping me in the head.
Yeah.
Wake up! Okay, so more than 40 people were involved when they were trying to do a search and rescue for this lady.
Oh, no.
And helicopters flew over.
That's a big
There
deal,
were
man.
lifeboats
It's cold in
searching the area.
water there.
Right.
You can't have
so-
ladies floating around.
Exactly. So after 90 minutes, they finally rescued the woman. But when they, I guess, pulled her on board the
Yeah.
ship, it wasn't a woman.
It was,
It was not a woman.
was it,
Well, oh no,
No?
it wasn't a.
huh.
It wasn't a Hayes situation. It was a sex doll. It was a sex doll. I mean, technically, lady looked sort of like a lady, but it has pictures at the bottom here. She's wearing like some weird. Someone put clothes on her.
So we've learned that in
Yeah.
England, it's hard to tell a real lady from a blow-up sex doll.
It is.
You get it, the other playground.
differentiation is
Hmm.
kind of iffy. Yeah. So
That's not good for ladies of England.
no, definitely not. So the rescue team isn't sure how she got in the water, and even though this was a false alarm, they actually praised the fisherman for calling for help. He was on it, even though he didn't need to be on it.
Huh.
Somebody
He could,
dropped her in the water.
he could have taken his hook and reeled her right on in.
Sure could have.
And you have
Nobody
yourself
would've known.
a free lady.
Back at the Fisherman's Club or whatever they have,
Yeah.
he's now the punchline to every joke.
He's the creed. He's the Scott Stapp
Yes.
of the Fisherman's Club.
There you
That's
go.
it.
And there's your weird news on
Wow, that's
Thursday.
eye-opening.
There you
Good stuff. Hope everybody had a good time hanging out with us on YouTube Live.
go.
That was
Okay.
pretty cool. In case you want to take us with you.
It
during your day.
crashed a few times. Maybe something happened.
On our side this morning.
Oh, Kyle, you're supposed to say so many people were watching.
What? Oh, yeah.
That it crashed.
So many people were watching
Yeah.
that it crashed it.
Yeah, that's the move.
That's what I meant.
That's the move.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, but that was really fun, and if you want to get in on it tomorrow morning and every morning, you can follow the link on our Facebook
Okay.
page.
You know, Sean, it's up to you if you want to do it. You want to bring in the appropriate equipment.
I didn't like that thing when it worked.
You didn't? Man, it's so fun. You get to mess with people.
That's
I get to try to poke
okay.
Matt. I can't reach him, though. We were giving each other the guns.
We had a gunfight. Yeah,
Yes.
it was a good time.
It was great.
Good times.
We're having way too much fun.
Good stuff.
Yes.
3 things.
Uh-huh.
Your post on Facebook, Matt, today had me laughing out loud, like upstairs.
The
Which one was that?
camouflage.
Yes. I don't know why, but it just hit a funny bone.
Did you say that off air? Was that an off air moment?
That was an off-air moment.
Yeah, it was
I don't know if I can say that on air.
Why not?
I think you can say that.
Well, I have a question. If you wear a camouflage condom,
Yes.
will she see you coming?
See?
It's a valid question.
It is a valid question.
It is
I
a
mean, it's
valid
supposed
question.
to protect you from animals when you're hunting.
Yes.
Like the camo.
You can't see the deer hunter. The deer can't see the hunter.
Other things that are camo. I always say phone cases,
Uh-huh.
so people can't see your phone.
Yeah.
Your chairs in your car.
So what if you had a condom? That was.
Exactly. See?
I'm just thinking out loud.
That's how
Just thinking
camo
out loud.
works.
I
That's a fair question.
my feeble brain thirsts for knowledge sometimes, and these are the questions that I have.
It just came out of nowhere,
Mhm.
really. Actually, no, there was
That-
context.
that-
But we
that-
have to tell you all fair.
That's how she felt too, because
Uh-huh.
it was
It was,
camo.
you know what?
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere.
Number 2, pizza. You were asking a question on there.
Yes, pizza.
I think Matt will agree.
Pizza tour.
Bulldogs.
Yeah,
Yes,
we met.
we said that.
We started off with that one. Yep.
Okay.
The dollar slices on
And
Mondays.
they do it on Tuesdays now.
Oh wow!
Game changer.
Yes.
We'll talk more about that off air.
Okay.
I discovered that a couple weeks ago. Big news. You're doing Muse tickets. I'm doing
Yes,
Muse tickets.
yes.
Well, everybody that's won Muse tickets, and then my winner today and our winners tomorrow,
Mhm.
going to be qualified for a grand prize to meet the band on Sunday.
Oh, how about that?
That is ridiculous.
All right.
Slash amazing.
And I got stuff coming up, so hang out.
Stuff.
Well, let's not keep Sean any longer, because way to go!
Wrap it up,
And and I have to study camouflage and how it really works.
I think that we just need to do trivia ourselves
Come over there.
because nobody has it anymore. Which is lame.
By the way, the pizza question, I did these. I used to do it